Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up 10 Scarlet and Violet Pokemon booster packs. Of course, Scarlet and Violet is the newest expansion in the Pokemon TCG. Official release date, March 31st, 2023, and it is the first set that features 9th generation Pokemon. Now there are big changes with Scarlet and Violet, especially since this is the base set, the first set in that 9th generation of sets. So I'll talk about those as I go through opening up these booster packs. I have opened up several Scarlet and Violet products previously on my channel. I actually created a playlist with all of those videos if you'd like to take a look at those. So these individual booster packs I actually purchased from Game Nerdz for $3.37 a piece. I would highly recommend going online to a website like Game Nerdz to buy these packs as opposed to buying them from retail stores. One of the negative changes with Scarlet and Violet is that prices have increased, so the MSRP for sleeved booster packs like these, I believe, are $4.49. So if you go to Walmart or Target, GameStop, you're paying a lot more than you should have to if you actually order these online. So what I'll do is I'll just open up one of these packs by ripping open the cardboard, then I'll cut the video so that I can just get to the other 9 packs. I can just open those up directly. So you can see the starters from the Paldea region on the artwork there at the cardboard. And of course the inside has a different Pokemon. There are, I believe, 4 different cover artwork designs. This is the Terrestrial Gyarados, which I've been lucky enough to actually pull. Actually, I think I pulled the Arcanine one out. I have my cheat sheet here. Of course, the rarities are all different. Things like the set symbol is no longer a thing. The rarity symbol is no longer a thing. You don't have to do the card trick, things like that. So essentially you take the TCG live code, and then that last card is the energy card. And we have a Starly. It goes right in rarity order. Curlia, Switch, Fuecoco, Tatsugiri, Scovillain, Torkoal, 2 reverse hollows in each pack, Cyclizar, which is an uncommon, and then Cetitan, which is another uncommon. You are guaranteed a rare hollow in each and every pack. This one is an Arboliva. Of course, the biggest change, the easiest thing to identify with the eye, gray borders to all the cards, unlike previous sets which had the yellow ones. So I won't summarize the rare hollows just because you are guaranteed one in each and every pack. Now I'll cut the video and just get to opening these packs with just the plastic on them instead of all the cardboard. So bear with me. Alright, so I have all of the packs taken out of the cardboard. Flip my hat around, call me Ash Ketchum. Going into battle. Let's see what I get for these booster packs. Now, of course, there are the illustration rares as well as the special illustration rares. Would love to pull one of those. And if I do pull anything super value, I will head over to the price guide on TCG Player's website. Hold on a second. I'll bump the camera over just a little bit and summarize the values. Right now, the Miriam full art is actually the alternate art, is the most valuable card in the set. Gardevoir EX actually did very well in a League Cup over in London recently, so I wouldn't mind pulling that card out. Magnemite, Energy Switch, Varoom, Clauncher. There's that Miriam I was talking about. It's a pretty good card. Shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. If you shuffled any cards into your deck in this way, draw 3 cards. Lucario, Rock Chestplate. Of course, Pokemon Tool is a special category of trainer instead of a subcategory of item. Smoliv. There we go. Wow. Now, I've opened many different products of Scarlet and Violet. This is the 3rd Spidops EX, which is 2 gold stars. I have my cheat sheet here. It would be a special illustration rare. It's essentially an EX alternate art, full art, and this is the 3rd one that I've pulled of this particular Pokemon. And then King Gambit has the final card. I'll set it aside. I mean, it's not terrible. And happy with the rarity, that is for sure, but just laughable. Pulled 3 now out of less than 100 packs, I would say. On to the next pack. I do prefer Sprigatito, I think, of the 3 basic starters. Normally I don't prefer the grass type starters, but lately I've been liking them more and more. Okay, next pack starts with Starly, Flittle, Shroomish, Mankey, Florigato, Experience Share, Stonejourner, Magikarp, Growlithe, and then a Gyarados EX. One thing I really do like about Scarlet and Violet would be the promo cards. They have that Galaxy or the Cosmic Holofoil pattern on them, similar to Fossil and Jungle. Really like that. Also like that cards like an EX like this Gyarados, the border is Holofoil as well. 12 different Pokemon EX in this set. Of course, EX first introduced back in 2003 or 4, I believe. 2003 in EX Ruby and Sapphire. That continued through 2007 in EX Power Keepers, 2007. A good year. But you can see 2 black stars down here. So rarity-wise, a double rare. And then you can see SV1 in English. And a lot more secret rares in this set than past English sets. That's just the way Japanese sets have done it as well. See if you can get a good view on the pattern on this card. Not so much. This is a Terraform. That would be why. If you pull out a normal Pokemon EX, sort of that Celebrations design to the pattern on it. Doing pretty well so far. Like I mentioned in a previous video, was pretty sick last week, so not still 100%. So just trying to cheer myself up a little bit, opening up some Pokemon cards, hoping for some good pulls. Dolliv starts this one. Quaxley, Pawniard, Crushing Hammer, very disruptive trainer. Blissey, Tatsugiri, Jacques, Spiritomb would be the first reverse holo. Kingambit, that's nice right there. This one just be an illustration rare. 24 different illustration rares in the set. This is a glossy texture to it. Pretty cool looking, and this technically is a secret rare. Its numerator is higher than its denominator. 1 gold star for the rarity indicator. And then a Miraidon as the final card. Would love to pull the Miraidon, the special illustration rare. Pull the Crydon one out. Miraidon definitely better competitively. Doing very well so far. Liking the better pull rates for Scarlet and Violet. It makes it that much more fun for collectors opening up sealed products. You shouldn't be too worried about secondary prices or how much cards will sell for on eBay or TCG Play or anything like that. Charcadet starts this pack. Capticid, Potion, Weasel, Penny, Metacham, Quaxwell, Slowpoke, Charcadet, and the final card would be an Arboliva. As you can see by the bottom left, 198 cards in the base part of the set, 60 secret rares, so for a total of 258 cards. This is already the 95th English expansion. I believe Fusion Strike is still the largest set. I actually saw, I don't know if it's true or not, but a lot of rumors going around on Twitter that someone that was working at the Pokemon trading card production line was stealing ultra rares and secret rares right off the line and trying to sell them. So that's why Fusion Strike was so terrible pull rate wise. Shroomish starts this one. Mankey, Charcadet, Capsicid, Stonejourner, Penny, Metacham, Grimer, the first reverse holo, Beach Court, this would be an uncommon, and the rare Hawlucha. As you can see, the production quality is not any better with this set. I do like the holofoil pattern, horizontal lines throughout, and then of course that silver border is holofoil as well. So I'll give it props there. I'm actually liking the gray borders a little bit more than I thought I would. Of course, it still reminds me of the World Championships cards. That will be interesting to see if World Championships cards go to the yellow border. You just flip-flop the design on them. course, moving that TCG live code and then the basic energy card to the side. Mareep starts this one. Silicobra, Riolu, Bisharp, Drifblim, Nestball, Pachirisu, first reverse holo of a Citadel, of course, 9th generation Pokemon. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce all of their names. Tarantula, and the final card, an Indeedee. Looks like 3 packs left to go. Would like one more good pull, I would say. Right now we're at 3 good pulls, which 3 out of 10 is right about average if I wasn't able to get anything in the final 3 packs. But the pull rates are better because you are guaranteed that rare holo in each and every pack. So instead of getting maybe 6 to 8 rare holos, let's say in a booster box, those are moved to ultra rares or better. Ralt starts this one. Like the background there. Shuppet, Harry Potter almost reminiscent there. Growlithe, Tandemos, Tatsugiri, Jacques, Florgato, Katie, Pokeball, and the final card, a Miraidon. I know I've opened up the Pokemon Center exclusive Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer boxes. Still haven't opened up the normal ones. I actually have 2 copies of each sitting in my studio here. But in the Koraidon Elite Trainer box, pulled out a Miraidon EX, and then the opposite for the other one. Second to last pack here. Let's see what happens. Again, this will be that basic energy. They did do some design changes on it just to make it easier to identify what the energy type is. No card trick. Fido, which is a pretty cool looking illustration rare. I've pulled that before. Dedenne, Pineco, Flittle, Electric Generator, Wugtrio, Judge, Energy Retrieval, Reverse Holo of a Chansey, and the final card would be a Cloth. Looks like a Mr. Krabs to me. Final pack here of this 10 booster pack opening. I would like to thank everyone watching this video. No matter if you've been with me for many, many years or this is the first video that you found on my channel, I thank you for watching. Alright, final pack, hoping for some last pack magic. Of course, I'll summarize all of my good pulls after I conclude this pack. Krokorok starts it. Mankey, Squawkabilly, Capsakid, Torkoal, Scovillain, Oinkologne, Fortress would be the first reverse holo, second would be a Mossold, and then an Armarouge as the final card. So I will summarize my pulls, just 3, and I think I will take a look at the TCG player price guide, see if that Spidops EX is worth anything at all, considering I have 3 copies of it already. Alright, so here's a look at the price guide on TCGplayer.com. Like I mentioned earlier, that Miriam is the most valuable card. It's worth $75. That is the special illustration rare. And the prices go down from there. I did not see Spidops EX jump out at me right away. So, I'm going to actually filter it like so. I probably should have done it the other way to go down to S for Spidops EX. Not thinking it's worth very much. This would be the special illustration rare. Hoo hoo hoo, I'm a wealthy man. $5.27 for the card that I've pulled 3 times now. Alright, so now I can summarize those 3 lovely cards that I pulled in this particular opening. 3 out of 10 packs is right about average. Pulled out a Gyarados EX. Gyarados, of course, from base set, the first card that I ever had in my collection. The King Gambit, an illustration rare, and then the special illustration rare, the Spidops EX. So that will conclude this video. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure before you go to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to become a patron of mine on Patreon, check out the link in the description of this video. So thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.